Okay, back for round 3 from Nightcrawler's RC crawling courses, crawling parks. Damn it. Back for round, no. And cut. Okay, hey guys, Spray Foam Cody back at you for part 3 of the Moab, Utah build. This is gonna be a big video. There's a lot to talk about. A lot of trial and error with this thing, but I also have a couple of updates, so it should be pretty exciting. Okay, so what's up? Spray Foam Cody here from Nightcrawler RC Parks LLC for round 3 of the Moab, Utah build. And oh man, am I excited for tonight. What a bear this has been. So I've officially missed my deadline as of tonight. Close of business, 6 p.m. on Thursday. Because, well, 2 reasons. I'm an incompetent prick. No. Because it's frigid. Frigid out here. It's cold. 6 inches of snow on the ground. And so things are having a hard time drying. And 2, because I can't seem to figure out an alternative to that plaster cloth. This thing's got to be durable, man. It's got to be durable enough for little RC crawlers to creepy crawl all over it and not tear through the paint, tear through the material. And in the past, I've seen that plaster paper, it doesn't hold paint as well. So, man, this has been a bear. So I used that from the last video, that jersey sheet. Didn't work. I tried putting that down with a bunch of like Mod Podge mixed with plaster, soaked it in that stuff, put it over the top. Dude, it never even like hardened up. So I tried cast, like it's like plaster, but like 6 times harder. More firm, not difficult to work with. Anyway, that didn't work. I tried wood glue because somebody else on the old internet said, hey, wood glue hardens right up. No. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Finally, today's a big day. I'm excited. I bit the bullet, and I, for the first time ever, am going to work with fiberglass. However, what I did find is that if you put it directly on all this foam that I sprayed down, it'll eat right through it because it's a chemical reaction and it heats up and it doesn't like foam and it eats it, or it does like foam because it eats it. A lot of it. I ate Taco Bell tonight. Some T-Bell. Shout out Axel Hodges. T-Bell fan. You're my hero. I have a dirt bike too. Sitting right over there. 450, man, and I can't ride it because it's snowing. So I just build rock crawler courses instead. Anyway, so I found a way, or I learned a way to get the fiberglass to go down without eating away too much of the foam, and that is to spray some interior paint over everything, couple coats, give it a boundary layer, non-binary. Wait. Huh? Anyway, if you do that first, it won't eat through the foam, or not quite as much. Although, when I did see it eat through the foam, it left kind of a cool rocky feature. Like a rocky, naturey looking. Shut up. Anyway, we're not going to do it because it's going to eat away at the whole fucking park. And we're just going to be left with this soupy mess of melted foam. So, I'm going to hit this thing with the paint sprayer a couple times, get some coats of paint on this damn thing, and then we'll do our fiberglass. Got my poly sheeting hung up so I don't overspray on anything on one side. Shout out to me for finding my staple gun and like 6 staples, just enough to. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna finish up the sheeting so we don't get paint all over everything. As you can see, my walls are so beautifully painted already. And then we're gonna spray this thing, and then we're gonna start the fiberglass, okay? Ready, break. Oh. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd you go? There it is. Ooh. Oh. Get to use some new toys today. Never used a paint spray gun before, so that's super exciting. Never done fiberglass, so that's gonna be fun. I don't even know what I'm doing at all, really. But, I mean, it's paint coming out of a freaking air gun. How hard can it be, right? This came with a lot of tools. It's cold. Don't forget to cover up your light so you don't get paint on it. You don't get paint on your new spotlight. Does this thing have to have a filter before you first use? Clean the spray gun thoroughly. Yeah, probably not. Filter. Pattern adjustment knob. Fluid control knob. Trigger nozzle lock ring cup. Adjusted tip size in millimeters. Why would you spray sugar water? Industrial glue. How do you thin paint? Do not exceed maximum pressure. Okay, I got too excited and I just went ahead and threw 3 coats of paint on it and then started doing fiberglass. So check it out. Fiberglass is working super well. The base coat is showing through. Put the paint on there so it didn't eat away too much at the foam. And it's not gonna take a whole lot. This is about half the first sheet. So I got a bunch of sheets. It's super thick, which is not really what I wanted, but it's going on there so well. It hugs every little corner. You can dip it into every little crevice. And because this is close to the heater, it's already dry and hardening up. This is gonna be perfect. Perfect. It's finally working out. It's starting to look like a crawling course. Super exciting. I'm gonna make probably more videos updating, because I know my family is pretty much the only one that watches this. But I'm super excited. I'm thrilled to see how it kind of turns out and how the little details start to come to life and bring this whole thing to life. I think it's gonna be really awesome. These little fences are pretty rad, little farm fences. The little cabin over there is gonna have a wooden bridge over the top of it. Since you can't really do anything in that corner, I thought it might be a cool little feature with a little bonfire out front and some chairs and stuff. So it'll look like a little campsite in an area that you can't really use for crawling. So kind of a cool little feature there. And there's gonna be tons more just like it added to this whole thing. It's gonna come together. It's gonna be a busy weekend. So stay tuned for part 4 and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.